Hey everyone, and welcome to another Seesaw Shakeup, where we take some classic Seesaw activities and give them a modern makeover that'll save you time and spark student engagement. Today we're going to be shaking up this activity with Seesaw's AI formative assessment tool, allowing teachers to get information quickly on what their students understand. We're going to leave this practice page where it is because what I want to do is have students complete the practice page and then on the second page do a quick assessment. Now I'm going to build two examples of questions for your specific assessment. You choose whichever style works best for you. I'm going to go to the check and go to questions to get started. We're going to first make a multiple choice classic question. I'm going to leave this in practice mode so that you can see kind of what that looks like. I'm just going to type in my question. Now I know the answer is 5 plus 1, so I'm going to go in here and type in some answers like this. 1 plus 4, the last one we'll do is 6 plus 0, just leave it, okay? I know again the answer is 5 plus 1. If I want to reorder this, I can simply just pull that and reorder it as I go, but I'm going to click add to add this right into our canvas. Now I can move this, I can resize this and change this how I want to, but it is missing one small piece. I don't have the graphic for that domino itself. So what I have on the sidebar here, I just have a screenshot from the page up above of that specific domino. This gives students context while allowing them to answer in a much easier fashion and also giving me data quickly on the back end about who understands what this actually is, how to add two sides of a domino and pieces like that as they go. So now that we have our classic multiple choice done, we're going to go in and add a drag and drop. So I'm going to go back to questions. Instead of selecting classic, we're going to choose drag and drop. I'm going to even create this in assessment mode so you can kind of see the difference when we click on the preview as a student. I'm going to reverse engineer the same question. So now that we have the question typed out, I need to drop in some images that students can actually move, drag, and drop. Now, I took screenshots of 4 different dominoes from the page above, again, creating that connection between what they're practicing and what they're working on here for their assessment. And I know that this is 5 plus 1, so I'm going to choose the domino that is 5 plus 1 as the correct answer. I'm going to click add and you'll see what happens. Everything comes into Seesaw as a movable component. If I wanted to resize these and just double check that they're all the exact same size and the exact same location, I can do all those pieces right here inside of Seesaw. I can even move my drop zone so it's a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to hit even for little fingers. If I wanted to change the colors or the style, all of these are all customizable because these are all Seesaw pieces right inside of the canvas, making things easy and fast for me to be able to build these. So I'm going to make one final change on this specific page itself by turning on focus mode and actually getting rid of all the tools. I want students to be focused on their assessment, and this is where you'll actually get to see the difference between practice mode and assessment mode here. So in practice mode, students get real-time feedback about how they're doing. This is all automatically scored and it's actually tabulated for a teacher on how many tries it took them to complete this work. In the assessment mode, students are simply click, drag, and dropping something into the space, or they're selecting their answer. They are then assessed when students click the green check, still giving the teacher information on how many times it took them and also if they are correct or not. So this is a fast and easy way for you to get accurate information in your classroom, especially when accompanying it with a great practice page as you go through. If you enjoyed this activity shakeup, please like and subscribe, and if you want to see your activity shaken up, drop the link for it in as a comment and we'll do our best to get to it in the future. Thank you so much for watching.